Hello guys, sorry if the audio is not very good today. I am not using my PC today, I'm using my laptop. So I hope you can. Please let me know in the comments if you have problems to hear what I'm saying. Okay, so let's start with Bitcoin. We have a Bitcoin, and let me tell you something right now, for me, at least for me, right? Bitcoin is to the downside. From here is to the downside. Of course, I'm saying potential pullback. We will see maybe very soon, actually, maybe today, tomorrow. Because now Bitcoin is wasting time. What I said to you before is Bitcoin doesn't have enough time to, I mean, how can I say this? It's not healthy to see Bitcoin just to see, sorry, to see Bitcoin here just wasting time here in this area. So that's why I will be very careful here. If you are looking for longs here, actually, it's very risky. Why? Because as you can see here, we are going to have potentially a sell signal very soon, well, sideways and signal. So Bitcoin is going to be using sideways and potential signal here. And as you can see here, well, let me show you something else. We have 4-hour chart. Let me show you here. We have volatility, volume. Volume is actually very bad. So all the move here, all this move, for me is just wasting time. And Bitcoin is gonna drop where the target is gonna be around the MA55. Honestly, if we see Bitcoin breaking this level around $34,500, 300 around this area, we will see another test to $32,500, but I think this time is gonna break down because there is no volume, and also volatility is expanding here. Is to the downside. And let me show you here 12-hour chart. 12-hour chart is to the downside as well. There is no better variance here, so the best scenario for Bitcoin right now is to be just stay in sideways here for actually long time. I mean, the next 10 days, potentially yes, but I think it's not very smart looking for longs right now here. If you are looking, I mean, I'm in short right now. I mean, since yes, I opened a short position around 34,500, looking for a correction. Okay, but is risky? Yes. Is a very strong setup for shorts? No, I don't think so. I think it's just gonna be a pullback. Something like this. Let me show you something like this, right? Potentially a pullback here, and after that maybe a bounce here, and potentially continuation. But there is one thing. I told you this like a couple of weeks ago. Like potentially, if Bitcoin is gonna drop hard, it's gonna be because the stock market. I think that is the biggest reason why I'm very defensive right now with Bitcoin. I know now people they are very bullish now, looking for 50k, 100k. The next halving is coming. You know, all the same stupid things. Sorry for saying this very bad in very bad way. The same stupid things I hear every 3 4 years. It's the same thing, right? Always the same thing. So it's like watching the same movie all the time, right? Now they are bullish, halving is coming to the moon, 100k, that is the next target. If you are thinking in that way, well, fair enough, yes, okay, but well, before the halving, remember what happened in 2020? Bitcoin dropped from $10,000 to $4,000 first. So first, right now, I'm looking for a major pullback. Yes, potentially to around maybe 55, around $30,000. Yes, that is the area I'm looking for maybe in the midterm, $30,000 to be tested again. If this area breaks, you will see actually a very nice drop to 25k. But as I said before, I cannot be totally like bearish because as long as Bitcoin is about 25k in the long term, in the big picture, well, it's still to the upside, okay? But right now looks like at least Bitcoin is getting ready for a major correction. So be careful here. You're looking for longs right now because, you know, to the moon, right? 100k, 1 million, right? So be careful here because, at least in my case, it's not very smart. All right. If you are looking right now for shorts, makes sense for me. Actually, for me, makes sense. Risk management is the most, remember, because there is not like a very strong setup right now for shorts. Yes, we have a sell signal forming right now in 1-day chart. Yes, you're right, but let me yeah. Yes, but remember one thing here is the ADX is still positive in 1-day chart. Okay. So that's the issue I have right now here with this short position. It's a little bit risky, yes. Technically speaking, still the move is to the upside, but now I can see in the short term, volume is not very healthy in 4 hours chart. 12 hours chart, we have a sell signal here present, and also volume is coming down as you can see here. So this is not very good. Well, it's still positive, yes, but I think we will see potentially a correction, something like this, right? So you miss this move, well, maybe you will get a new chance after you see Bitcoin correcting here. So at some point, something like this and continuation, right? I will start looking for longs. Now, I am in short, as I said before. The only way I will keep my short position open if just Bitcoin breaks TDK, right? Around TDK, if of course, if I'm right with this correction, if we see Bitcoin at TDK and for some reason Bitcoin just breaks TDK, I will be happy just holding my shorts. Now, let me show you, well, let me see the comments first because I want to see if everything is right with my live stream right now here. 1 second. Let me check here. Let me check if everything is right. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna check later some requests I have in the comments. Just let me know if you have problems with the audio. Yep, I think everything is fine. So let's talk about something else. I'm gonna show you higher time frames of Bitcoin because I think it's very interesting to see something to see higher time frames. Let me show you this. That's why, please. Of course, I'm sharing what I mean. I'm sharing with you based on facts, right? What I see in the charts, right? As a technically speaking, I am looking for 3740K. Yes, I'm still looking for that level, but this move, this move, for me, all this move, right? This move, let me show you, all this move, even if we see around 40K, is a sell, okay, for me, right? Oh, but the halving is coming. Oh my God, yeah, to the moon. Yeah, I know. And as I said before, I know maybe you are tired about this, but the problem with the setup is the time. Time. That's the problem. But the ADX is positive, yes. But as you can see in 5-day chart, very nice profits, right? From 26 to 30K, 35K, amazing, right? But in the long term, I mean, the macro time frame, this is nothing in the monthly. It's bullish, yes. It's looking healthy, yes. But as I said before, timing is extremely important here. Okay. That's the biggest reason why I didn't buy this time Bitcoin. I mean, for holding 1 year, whatever, because timing is my the most dangerous thing right now here for Bitcoin. Okay. So right now in the short term, I am looking for a pullback, looking for $32,000, 200, 300. Honestly, I'm looking for a break where my target should be around 30K. Yeah. And remember, if you are bullish, TDK must hold. Okay, monthly is coming right now. Monthly candle is coming. We will have the close, I think, today or tomorrow. So we are going to talk about the monthly very soon, and I'm going to show you why I am not very. I am defensive. Okay. So right now, you don't have time to see my live stream, right? Because maybe you're busy. It's like this. Okay, that's it. Sideways to the downside. Okay. So for our chart, as I said before, $30,000, 200, 300, around there. 1 day chart, TDK. Okay, around TDK. That is going to be the area to defend for Bitcoin. Any close below TDK, game over, and you will see 25K again tested and potentially a break, level by level. As I said before, right now Bitcoin must hold and defend $30,000. That is the area to see the key level now for Bitcoin. We want to see Bitcoin hold in this area. Now let's talk about the monthly chart. The monthly is very interesting here. It's bullish, it's green, powerful, yes, to the moon, halving is coming. I can see now Twitter, I can see social media, I can see, oh my God, to the moon, to the moon. Well, my friend, no. If you are here learning my system of trading, you know what one of the biggest components or one of the key components in my system is timing. Yeah, we have a buy signal here. Now it's crossing the seller line. Tell me, Do you see Bitcoin moving in monthly? No, right? I mean, in the scale of monthly chart, it's nothing, right? So that's my problem. So Bitcoin is the performance is very bad. Ah, but Proc TDK, yes, yes, actually you're right. Now the question is if TDK is gonna hold. Okay. So monthly, technically speaking, is to the upside, yes. To the moon, new market, new bull market, 100K, 200. I don't think so. I think that is gonna something like this. We will see something like this. Yes, where this correction, maybe if maybe about timing, potentially in December, maybe even next month, potentially, maybe the Q1 of 2024. But this move that I think that this is gonna be the move, like potentially is gonna be the last time to buy Bitcoin in the long term. Mhm. So as I said before, we use Elevate theory, right? Something like this. This is a wave number one, wave number two, and of course the most powerful wave, the next bull market, wave number three, four, and five. So something like that, right? So this wave is where the wave number one usually is when you see finally the asset. It could be Bitcoin, it could be SP500, whatever, any asset you want, is when you will see in the first wave breaking potentially the downtrend, in this case, a monthly and weekly chart, yes. And the second wave is a corrective wave, yes. And as long as this second wave is not breaking the previous low, everything should be fine. And so, in my case, as a trader, I am more interested in trading this wave number three. Is actually where, in the moment when actually we can make very good profits. So, that's it's gonna take time, yes, maybe a few months, maybe in 2024, potentially, yes. So, in general, what I'm trying to say is very simple. We will see a correction. Yes, it could be 25K. Maybe yes, the way number two could be 25K again. Potentially yes. It could be 20K. Potentially yes. Because if we follow Elevate theory, as long as Bitcoin is not making new lows, everything should be fine. Okay. So level by level, in the monthly chart, Bitcoin must defend 25K. The last hope in the monthly should be around 20K. Okay. As long as Bitcoin is in the wave number two, right? Corrective wave, something like this, right? Something like this. Yes. As long as Bitcoin is not holding this area, everything should be fine. And we must be happy because potentially from here to the moon, you want, right? If you want, of course. Okay. That is my expectation. That is something I'm looking for, especially because in the process of let me show you now the weekly chart. Weekly chart, as you can see here, we have Bitcoin is looking green, right? So strong. My God, beautiful. There is a problem here with this chart. And again, it's the same thing as the monthly. Tell me, you know my system of trading, you know what is this, right? What is forming right now? Is forming what? Yes, maybe you're right. Various variance. It's too soon. It's too soon to say it. It's too soon, I know. It will take maybe all November, yes, but pay attention of this move, right? Because if we have a better variance and Bitcoin is below 40K, we will see confirmation, right? Something like this, right? Something like this, where Bitcoin is around here, potentially maybe even 35, 40K, this region, right? And if you see Bitcoin just wasting time here, eventually, maybe next month or even December, you will have a potential better variance in the weekly basis. So if we see that, get ready because as investor, you must be very happy because that is going to be a very good chance to buy again Bitcoin, maybe one last chance to buy Bitcoin. And after that, potentially we will see the next move to the upside. So of course, this setup is in weekly chart. It's gonna take time, right? So the best thing in my case, what I'm going to do is very simple. I'm gonna enjoy Christmas. I'm gonna enjoy, my life, whatever, because this is in the long term. So if you are thinking you are missing something here, oh my God, I have to buy right now Solana, right? At $35 because oh my God, I'm missing Solana. It's gonna hit 1,000. If you have this feeling you are missing something, no, no, please. I am not a financial advisor, but you have this feeling, step back. Don't do it. Yeah. Manage your risk, right? Go and walk and play with your dogs, whatever, but don't think about the markets because that is not the right feeling right now. Okay. Remember, as a traders, we have to manage our risk. Risk management is the most. Okay. If you are here at 26, at 27, in my case, I closed my long position at $31,000, $30,000 around there. I closed my position, my long position. I am flat right now. I mean, like, I am not holding, I am in long position. I am in short right now, actually. So you are here, yeah, you're happy, you can take profits if you want, or at least protect your entry, right? Protect your entry. If Bitcoin just in the next month or 2 months drops and come here, at least you didn't lose any money. Okay, that's the point. Risk management. Okay, so careful here because I can see this could be a very nice setup by the end of the year, December, Christmas. Very happy, right? And if we see this, well, you will see what is going to be the direction, right? This better variance is going to be very powerful, very good actually, very powerful to maybe even break all this area. And finally, black swan potentially, right? I'm using just my imagination right now, uh, looking for maybe lower prices like $20,000 because now people they don't expect to see that anymore, right? I know the sentiment like, oh my God, no, 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 Bitcoin 20K again? No, never. Yeah, of course. So remember what happened in 2019, right? Bitcoin in the first wave here, in the first wave number one, from $3,000 to 100 to 14K. Wave number two, almost testing the previous low. But do you see that? Do you realize this low was not lower than this one? Something like this I'm looking for. Yes, based on the previous chart, right? Sorry, the previous bull market. And after that, what we have? A major bull market, as you can see here, with long, or more than 1 year, right? Was beautiful here. So that's why something like this, well, I'm not saying exactly like that, but something like that I'm looking for right now. Anyway, there is not long position right now. Actually, in my case, no, thank you. This is not like that. This is to the downside. If you want to buy right now, I will say maybe it's better just to wait for the pullback, right? Pullback is better. Now let's talk about the 3-day chart because the 3-day chart is showing something very interesting here. Volume is healthy for all the time frames, yes. There is no better variance here. It's still to the upside, yes. So you don't want to see Bitcoin just in sideways here. You want to see Bitcoin keep pumping right now. Honestly, for me, I think Bitcoin found the top. Honestly, I don't see Bitcoin with the one that charts at top right now. I don't see Bitcoin reach around 3740K, at least not now. I think it's gonna be just in sideways here, waiting for the monthly close, and potentially we can see the drop like a pullback, and after that continuation, potentially yes, 3740K. And for me, that I will be very happy to short Bitcoin around that area. I will be very happy to do that. Okay, now let's talk about the most important chart right now. The most important chart right now is not Bitcoin actually, is actually the SPY 500. Let me show you the reason. Um, SPY 500 is doing something terrible actually now, and actually it's just about time. It's just about time. This is a time bomb. Let me show you here. If I show you the time frame, the weekly chart, let me show you here. Let me show you the weekly chart. What is this? The SP 500, technically speaking, broke the MA55 here. Yes, I said before, 4,200, 4,150. That is my target. My target hit. I'm very happy. Yes, but the problem with this setup is the momentum is still to the downside. Now we will have a multi close very soon. Look at this. We will have a sell signal very soon. You see, sell signal where in the long term, the target should be the MA55 in the monthly. Okay, so this setup is gonna take time, right? This is time. This is gonna take time. So as you can see here, I there is no way, at least in my case, to be like bullish, right? For in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, if I know the SP 500 is gonna bring a sell signal in the monthly, that doesn't make sense for me. Honestly, if Bitcoin keeps pumping right now, ignoring this setup for the SP 500 is gonna be awesome. Honestly, I will. Oh my god, yes. Uh, it will be very very interesting to see that. After 10 years of trading Bitcoin, believe me, I never saw Bitcoin doing something different, especially since 2018. After 2018, Bitcoin is following more and more and more and more traditional markets. So that's why I am telling you right now, right? Of course, remember, I am not financial advisor, but I will be very, very careful here. Careful. Yeah. I know it's looking green, it's looking beautiful for you. Oh my God, to the moon, right? But my job as a trader is trying to what? Based on the probabilities, anticipating the moves, right? In this case, as long as the stock market is not bullish, especially in monthly, because we will have a new close very soon, uh, I will be very defensive in the crypto space, especially if you are in altcoins. Careful here because if I am right with this, all the altcoins will just lose all the move. I mean, for example, Cardano, Solana, all of them, they will lose all the gains of this week or last week. So careful here, especially you are in altcoins, because now I know last time in my live stream, even some people again call me, oh no no, you don't know what you're talking about. We are in alt season right now, my friend. Seriously, seriously, I am old enough in this market to tell you this. I'm an expert. No, maybe I am not the best trader. No, but I have something maybe you don't have. What is experience? Yeah. So that's the point. Here, for example, altcoins, yes, potentially. Hey, someone sent me a video. Hey, but Bitcoin dominance looks like we will see a correction. Just to the moon altcoins. No, 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 no. Careful here. You're looking for to buy altcoins because the Bitcoin dominance is gonna drop. No, it's not gonna be like that because if Bitcoin drops, everything is gonna follow Bitcoin. Let me show you the weekly chart for this thing. This thing is forming, it's still to the upside. It's not very strong, right? But the monthly is coming for the USD dominance. No, sorry, this is not. Where is the Bitcoin dominance? Let me show you Bitcoin dominance. Yes, here. Look at this. This technical analysis is not new. Of course, it took a lot of time, but let me show you here the weekly chart. Weekly chart volume is still very healthy. As you can see here, OBV is very powerful. It's forming a better variance here, but I think the momentum is still to the upside. Let me see the monthly here. The monthly is still to the upside. You see, there is no sell signal, not yet. I think this thing is gonna keep pumping. It's gonna break potentially the MA55 very soon, and the next target is gonna be 64%. Let me be clear. I will not buy any altcoin, any altcoin. I really don't care. I have to see Bitcoin dominance around 64, 65% first. After that, I will consider buying altcoins. After that. Also, why? Because remember the rules. I want to see Bitcoin dominance testing resistance. 65%. That's my resistance based on the volume, right? Looks like this time it's going to break the 55 in the monthly. Second rule, I want to see Bitcoin bullish with a clear buy signal in the in the in weekly chart of monthly. So it will take months. Okay, so that's why it's about it's about timing. Okay, I want to be very clear with you because last weekend, oh, just this weekend, I got more than 100 private messages. Honestly, I have less than 1,000 subscribers. I have no idea how it's possible. I can get so many messages from so many people. Yeah, suddenly asking me, "Hey, should I buy Cardano? Should I buy Solana? Should I buy Bitcoin right now?" But when Bitcoin was at $26,000, they didn't ask me. What I said before, Bitcoin was around 26, remember? Like 1 month ago, I said. Hey, if you see Bitcoin sideways, potentially we will see a bounce. Target 30K and more, right? So now we are there, and now they are asking me, hey, should I buy right now? Hey, I am missing me. Oh my god, what I should do? My friend, if you have this problem, please, seriously, don't do it. Okay? Okay, you can do whatever you want with your money. It's your business, but as a trader, you have to control your emotions, okay? So you have to be like, calm down, see the facts in the chart, and the chart is gonna tell you, okay? So whatever technical, I mean, doesn't matter the technicals you are doing, you are following. It could be fundamentals, it could be RSI, whatever. But be careful with that because maybe the problem is not the system you are following. Maybe the problem is you because you cannot control your emotions. Okay. So right now, as I said before, one more time, yeah, and after that, I'm gonna show you some indicators because actually they are very interesting. Remember, monthly, yes. Still to the upside, yes. Okay. To the moon, next bull market, no, thank you. No. Why? Timing. Okay. Weekly chart. Is to the upside? Yes. Is to the upside? Still to the upside? Yes. Buy all in? No, thank you. Why? There is the variance forming. It will take maybe November, maybe part of December. No, thank you. Okay. So what I should do? Nothing. At least in my case, nothing. Just watch Netflix. Enjoy Christmas. Have fun, right? Wait for the next major pullback if you want to buy in the long term, of course. Now, this message is for people that want to buy in the long term. Now let's talk about 1 day chart. Well, we have potential sell signal forming right now, sideways sell signal. So the projection is going to be to where? To the downside. To the downside, okay? There is no other direction. It's to the downside, okay? So this is the direction, okay? To the downside, at least for me, right? If you want to see Bitcoin at 40K, 50 right now, it's up to you. Yeah, but for me, sideways to the downside, okay? Range between $35,000 and $34,500 and sideways like this and downside, okay? For our chart, is still to the downside. Is to the downside, careful, even if for our chart is to the downside, okay? Now, let's continue with the Nasdaq because Nasdaq actually is showing me something very interesting. Actually, I was doing my homework and it's very, very interesting what I saw in Nasdaq. Let me show you the chart here. And if we see the chart right now here, Nasdaq is about to test the ME 55, right? So the momentum is still to the downside, okay? But it's gonna test the ME 55. This time, potentially, it could break. Careful here, yeah. Why? Because the monthly close. The monthly close is coming here. Look at this beautiful thing. The ME 55 in OBB, sorry, OBB broke the ME 55. We will have a sell signal or a warning signal in November. Okay, so careful here because looks like this thing, same as the SP 500, at least the Q1 of 2024 is gonna test the ME 55 again. Okay, so well, I think now I show you my reasons why I am not very bullish, like social media, YouTube and these kind of things. And also, the last chart I want to show you is the dollar. And remember, we are going to have a multi-close. Dixie, what is Dixie? Dixie, Dixie. Okay, here. Multi-close is coming for dollar. And let me show you this. What is this? This is a buy signal forming right now. Okay, so the direction is still to the upside, where in the long term, I am looking for a previous test of $110, $111 around there. So if the dollar is bullish in the monthly, what you can expect for all the stock market and cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin. Yeah. So well, I don't want to be like, oh my God, Leo is super bearish. No, I am not saying that. Okay. The only thing I'm saying, I show you just the facts in the chart. I am defensive. That's it. If you are bullish right now, if you are making profits, at least protect your entries. That's it. It's the only thing I'm saying right now. Okay. So now let's continue. I'm gonna continue with another one altcoin first. I'm gonna continue with this altcoin because I think it's very important, and it's Solana. Because you have no idea how many people they are asking me, right? Solana, Solana, Solana. Oh my God, Solana. The next Ethereum. Oh, crazy. Now, is looking bullish? Yes. Is looking good? Yes. Let me show you here the weekly chart. Weekly chart, my target was this area. Yeah, around a $31, 32 maximum around this area, and no more than that. Yeah. It's bullish, it's looking good. Yes, it's still to the upside. Yes. Should I buy right now? What do you want? Not me. No, thank you. Don't ask me. Here. No, thank you. Hey, but it's looking green. It's breaking the M55. I don't care. I really don't care. If I buy Solana again, I will wait for the pullback. Yeah, after maybe if I have to buy more expensive Solana, I don't care. Why? Because it's gonna be continuation, right? And the next target, if we see the pullback, the next target should be around $100 in the long term, of course. But I don't care. I will not buy there. You wanna buy there? Buy. Perfect. Not me. Okay. So if you are right now in profit because you are maybe at 23 or even $20, you're in a very good position. Then at least just protect your entry, and that's it. Okay, and that's it. Monthly chart. Let me show you the close. The close for Solana. Solana is in monthly is gonna test a resistance where using just price action and volume profile is maximum $40, $42 within this point, as you can see here, and also this point. In the monthly basis, in the monthly, all this area is resistance. So, should I buy more there? Well, it's up to you. In my case, no thank you. Oh, but I'm missing the move. I really don't care. Seriously. All the people they are asking me right now in private, sending me DMs, should I buy right now this? Let me tell you what I'm doing right now. I am not buying anything. Okay? That's it. I will buy, yes. Maybe in the Q1 or maybe in December. Yeah, what happened? I remember very well. Maybe you were not here when I said this. I remember very well 2017. I was having dinner with my family, Christmas, right? Was December 17th or December 18th, right? Here. And I remember very well how just in 1 week, Bitcoin dropped from 20K to 10K or 6K. In this case, 6K, right? Yeah. I remember very well. Just in less than 1 week, maybe 4 days. Okay. So based on what I said here, enjoy the profits here. Enjoy the profits here. Yeah, enjoy here. But because if I am right with this, something like this we will see. Okay. And here, my friend, in the future, if everything is okay, I will buy here because if everything is okay, we will see a very strong bull market at some point, something like this. Okay. Something like this. But in just here in the future, it could be in December, it could be the Q1 of 2024, I will buy again Bitcoin. Okay. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna continue with the comments. Let me see. Okay. Hi, Leo. Daily it was take a sell position thing is what could you help me? Okay. Okay, you want me to check the euro. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. This one. So you said I was take a sell position. Okay, you were thinking to take a sell position in one day chart. Let me see. We have a better divergence. Yes, you are right. This should be to the downside. Target ME55. We follow the trend, and the trend is your friend. It's around 0.86, 86.8. Yeah, 0.866, something like that. And we have a better divergence from this point and this point. Of course, volatility is very low, so you will have to wait a lot of time. The target should be around this area. Mhm. Careful here because you are shorting a potential uptrend in one day chart. Okay, this could be easily invalidated. So you are going to enter in short here. Yeah, it makes sense. Actually, I agree with your technical analysis, but I will be very careful here. Okay, remember, uh, is well, weekly chart is not looking great, huh? Weekly chart is not looking very good actually. I think in weekly chart is gonna test the 55 again. Yes, the same target, 0.865, something like that. Mhm. Okay, so let me check gold. Okay, gold. Let's talk about gold. Gold. What is doing gold? Gold. What is gold? Gold. Okay, gold. No, this is not gold. Here, gold. Okay, good. Okay, let's talk about gold and let's see what we can do here. In weekly chart, very nice bounce here. Very nice bounce here. Yes, bullish variance here. Very obvious bounce. Testing resistance. No, thank you. Remember, never buy the resistance. Never sell the support. That's the very basic thing in trading, right? Here, no, thank you. Long positions. Not. But this time it's gonna break like Bitcoin. I don't care. I really don't care. So this is the basement here, and we are here in the middle. This is the middle of the range around this area. Let me see what we can see in the weekly chart. This is still to the upside, but honestly, I think it's gonna be in sideways here because this is in sideways, something like this, sideways, and after that, maybe coming back here. Let me see on the chart what we can see here. Yeah, we have a sell signal. Potentially, we will see a pullback. First target is 1963, but honestly, I would start looking for maybe 1920 around here, something like this. Okay, something like this. Okay, it's to the downside. Here, remember, in the macro time frames, you are trading a range. Yeah, you are trading a range. So this is the area for shorts, right? So thinking this is gonna be is still in sideways. You gotta start looking for, yeah, 1920, something like that. Yeah, but as long as gold is above 1833, you should be careful here because potentially this could be. Um, we don't have confirmation not yet, but as long as gold is above this area, I will be careful with shorts. I will not keep too long. I will not hold shorts. I will just take profit as soon as I am in profit. Okay, so let's continue. Um, Tesla. Okay, Tesla. Tesla should be a sell. I think. I think all the stock market should be a short. Tesla, all the stock market should be a short right now. In my opinion, right? In my opinion, I could be wrong, right? But all the market should be a short. Yeah, 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 of course. It's a short breaking the 55. I'm looking for an extension to 160. Of course, short right now, no. The short was around 262. Yes, around the resistance, yes. Let me see the monthly because the monthly is coming right now. We want to have a monthly close. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, potentially maybe in the short term a bounce here, but in general, any close below $185, especially weekly chart, you will see actually a full leg down to 130. You know what? For some reason, actually no, 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 not for some reason. It's because technically speaking, the stock market should test the lows of 2022. At least in my opinion, right? At least in my opinion. If we see, for example, Amazon, for example, right? Let me show you Amazon. Where is Amazon? Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. Yeah. The monthly is actually better, but the timing is the problem. Mhm. The timing is the problem here. If, yeah, we will see a sell signal very soon for Amazon as well in the monthly. Yeah, something like this. Sideways. sideways here, and after that break it down. There is no volume here, as you can see for Amazon. Let me see the weekly chart. Weekly chart is well. It's not that bad. I think. I think I will be defensive here. Maybe it's too soon to enter in short here. It's still to the upside, but I wouldn't be too bullish, because the SP500 is not very good. Let me see. The Nasdaq, I did it. SP500, I did it. Um, Japanese versus Japanese. Okay, the yen. You can come to Japan anytime. Now, I think now toilet paper are more expensive than the Japanese yen. I think Japanese economy is really garbage right now. The Japanese. I think the best time to come to Japan is right now because it's very, very, very cheap. Oh my God! I hate when I'm right. I really hate when I'm right. Look at this. I said we will see a new high. You see what is doing right now the SP5, the yen. What I am so mad right now is because I am living in Japan. So every time I'm losing without doing anything. That's why I like investing. Imagine right now. Welcome to Japan. Is not a developed country anymore. Okay, look at the beautiful, beautiful, terrible for me, terrible for me, and also the euro. And well, if you are living in a country where you have a very strong correlation with the dollar, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Okay, this thing is gonna. Okay, let's talk about. It's a very good time to learn something new. OBB is breaking the previous high of 2022. The the chart, the price is not doing that, right? So, but right now we have a warning from OBB. It's telling us volume is higher, breaking the previous high of 2022. You know what is going to happen? Let me tell you something. And I hate it because honestly, I think I will be right again. You will see the Japanese yen around 160, but technically speaking, this is not resistance. This is not resistance. So, Japanese officially, in the long term, right? In the long term, maybe a couple years, the Japanese yen should be around 250. Oh my God! You know what? I'm gonna leave Japan. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Japan. I'm kidding. I love Japan, but the economy is really garbage right now here. Of course, we will see a pullback. Yes, any close about $160, 160 yen, you will see in the long term a major, major crash for Japan in the long term. So I hope, right? I hope we could see something like this, right? Test here, and after that, a pullback. Please, please, I want to do it. I want to see that. But this is a very good example of what I want to see. And other thing is very different what the chart is telling me. If I know the dollar is going to print a buy signal in the monthly, there is a very good chance the Japanese yen will keep crashing more. Yeah. So, well, I'm very sad. Very happy for you, my friend. You come to Japan, it's going to be very cheap. Yeah, please let me know when you want to come here, and I can give you a tour around Tokyo. You can buy a home right now in Japan. They are very cheap right now. Very cheap. Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna continue with a request. I have some people they are asking me also about the Mexican peso and dollar because looks like it's not strong anymore. Let me see here what is happening here. Okay. Well. This chart is very interesting. Now this area of resistance, as you can see here, between, oh, sorry. between 19 pesos, Mexican pesos, to 18. As long as the price is below 19, this should be to the downside. Good news for Mexican people. If everything is correct, the next target, I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be very, very aggressive with this technical analysis in the next 2, 3 years, whatever. If everything is right, I wanna see the Mexican peso around 14, $13. 13 pesos yeah, 13 pesos around there. But any close about $19, 19 pesos with 23, 55. I would say 55 cents around here. Around here. Yeah. No, around here, yes. Yes. I want to be more conservative here. About 20. Any close about 20, you will see new highs. New highs in the long term. Let me see. This is just using price action, of course. Let me see indicators. Buy signal here in weekly, in monthly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So by monthly volatility contracting here. So if you are Mexican and you are watching this live stream, you don't want to see your currency above 19.50. If you see above 19.50, get ready because you will see 22, 23 again. Okay. Okay. So let me let me see. Okay. Hi, Leo. Simone, welcome. Nice to see you too. Nokia. Okay. Nokia. Let me see Nokia. Nokia, what? I think it's the first time I'm gonna see this. I don't know if it's. Oh, yeah. Nokia Corporation. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do this. Is it? Oh my God. Shiba Inu. What is this? Oh my God. Really? This is terrible. It's like Shiba Inu, like a shitcoin. I cannot be bearish here, but I wouldn't buy this thing. I will just wait maybe a couple of months, maybe 3 or 4 months. The first thing you want to see as a trader, you want to see a basement, right? You want to see the asset holding this area and forming a basement after 2, 3 months. We are in the monthly here. So after you see a basement, you want to see potential buy signal forming here. And only after that, potentially you can consider to buy. Yeah, buying this thing after a long time in the monthly, right? Let me see the weekly chart here. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We have a bullish divergence forming right now. Okay, so if I will have to trade this thing, I will do something like this. Let me show you here because I know this is the lowest point in the monthly. I will just put some orders here from $3 to maybe $2 with 70 cents around there, looking for a potential setup of a bullish divergence for me here. You see? And if we see that, of course, if Nokia is holding this area in the weekly chart, I'm talking about the next 3 months, you can see a nice bounce to maybe $4 or something like that. Okay, but it will take time because I'm talking about weekly chart and monthly chart. It will take time. Okay. Okay, so almost 1 hour. My nationality, I am from Mars. Okay. Oil. Let me see. Oh, oil. Let me see. I think this one. I don't know. Let me see. Oil. India. Which one? Which one? Could you be more specific, please? Because there are many. It depends on the country. I can see this one. I like when I see oil. I like to see this one. Yeah, but I don't know if this one is something you wanna see. Let me see here. It's to the upside, my friend. It's just like this. It will take time, right? But it's like this. As long as it's about $60 around this area, is to the upside. We will have a buy signal maybe next year. Okay, as long as it's above the $60, it's to the upside. Okay, so let's continue. SPM, what is that? Let me see. It's almost 1 hour, my friends. Okay, so you have more questions, just let me know right now in the comments because this live stream is almost over. Um, side E. I don't know, my friend. I don't know. Okay, this one, right? Let me see. SPM. I think it's this one. I don't know which one. Okay, okay. SPM. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. I'm not sure. Is this one? Okay. If this is this one, SPM. Yeah. Careful here because monthly is just wasting time. Okay. Careful here. Potentially you will see a pullback here. First of all, this is worse than Shiba Inu. Look at this. I sometimes I cannot believe these kind of things are companies. Look at this. It's looking worse than Shiba Inu. So I don't know, my friend. I will never buy these kind of things in my life. Seriously. Seriously, I wouldn't buy these kind of things. Never. I don't know. I don't know. This is looking worse than Shiba Inu. Okay, so what I can say about this is monthly is bad, timing is very bad, it's terrible. It's not pumping, it just wasn't time. Weekly chart, better than variance is gonna drop. Potentially, I will start looking for 0.75 cents in the long term, of course. Mhm. Okay, so I think that's it, guys. That's it, guys, for today. Okay, let's talk about Bitcoin a little bit more. Recap for Bitcoin. Okay, I want to be very specific. Last weekend, last weekend, all the weekend, I got a lot of DMs asking me for my positions. Let me be clear about this. I am not holding Bitcoin. I didn't buy any altcoin. I am flat right now. I was in long position from $26,000 800. I closed my long position at $30,000 200, 300 around there, and I didn't take any long or short. Actually, today is the only day I open a short position today. And it's quite risky, I know. It's risky, yes, but risk management is the most. And the reason why I didn't buy Bitcoin or altcoins is because, first of all, timing, weekly chart is forming, looking, is forming right now a better divergence in weekly chart. Of course, it will take more time, maybe all November. Um, Monthly for Bitcoin, the timing is not the best because for me, as a holder, because not trader, holder, if I want to hold Bitcoin in the monthly, I want to hold Bitcoin for 1 year. Okay, so if you know my system, there is not enough time to hold Bitcoin in the monthly, right? At least for me, right? So if you are still holding Bitcoin and you are at 20K or 17K, please just protect your entry. You are fine. If I am right in Bitcoin and Bitcoin does something like this, that is the moment when I will consider to buy again Bitcoin, but not now. I want to see a pullback. Remember what I said, something like this. Okay. In this pullback, I don't know. It could be at 25K. It could be at 24. It could be at 26. Who knows? The point is, I want to buy after I see the pullback. Okay. So, in 4 hour chart, if you are looking for a trade right now, Bitcoin is a sell in 4 hour chart, of course. Still, it still is to the downside, as you can see here, and also 12 hour chart. I mean, volume is garbage in 4 hour chart. There is no volume. 12 hour chart is a sell, as you can see here, and 1 day chart is forming a sell signal, sideways sell signal. So the target always is going to be the ME55. So in 1 day chart, right, we have the confirmation. Potentially with this close, we will have the confirmation. So the next target should be around 30K. Now, if you are bullish, 30K should be a buy opportunity, right? Should be. If Bitcoin breaks 30K, get ready because it's gonna be terrible for Bitcoin. And honestly, I think we will see first a bounce, something like this, and after that a bounce, and after that potentially, let's see after that. Let's see. Okay, so let's talk about. Okay, let me see. Seeing seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please, can you check Siemens? I don't have enough time, my friend, but I will check just one. Okay, sorry. Um, Let me see. Is this one? Okay, let me check. Okay, is this one? Please specify the time frame because I don't know you are trading 4 hour chart, 1 day chart, weekly chart. I don't know. Usually, for the stock market, I like to see weekly chart because volatility is very, very low. So we will have to wait. And this is Shiba Inu is better. Look at this. Beautiful volume is really garbage. As you can see here, its volume is not good. Of course, I cannot be bearish right now. You are thinking it's going to zero, of course not. Because, well, maybe you don't know my system of trading, but I have a rule. When you see the price very close to the ME55, well, and the trend is your friend. I mean, you see that the asset is trending, well, the trend is your friend. Let me show you. We have this bounce here, descent to the ME55, and after that, continuation, right? The trend is your friend. Now we have again, descent to ME55, and always is gonna be to the upside. Not now. You will have to wait for confirmation. What is confirmation? It's very simple. First of all, you have to see this asset. This asset should build a basement, right? So you want to see after 2, 3 weeks or even 1 month, you want to see this thing in sideways forming a basement. After that, the second condition is you want to see the slope getting positive here. Yeah. And that is going to be your trigger to start looking for a bounce here and continuation. You see, not now. You will have to wait weeks because we are talking about weekly chart. Remember, my friend, weekly chart is in general, right? In general, it could be between 3 months, at least 3 months. You buy a weekly chart, you have to wait 3 months at least to see the result. If you buy 1 month, a monthly chart, sorry, you will have to wait a minimum 6 months, minimum to 1 year. If you buy looking 1 day chart, you will have to wait in average, right? It could be around 10 days. Okay. It depends of the volatility of the asset you are trading. Okay. In the case of Bitcoin, it's between 10 days and almost 2 weeks sometimes. 4 hour chart, in general, it could be between 24 hours to 48. Okay. Timing is extremely important. Okay. Timing. And that is the biggest. Also, one more thing why I didn't buy this time altcoins and Bitcoin is because the SP 500 is forming a sell signal in the monthly. If I am right, well, you will see that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Can you propose one ATF micro investment? Oh my God. Honestly, I cannot help you with that, my friend. I cannot help you. I need to be honest with all of you guys. Always, my main focus right now is Bitcoin, and the reason is because the volatility. With the stock market, of course, is safe, I think, because it's more safe, I think, because the volatility is very low. It's easier to handle, to manage risk, to handle your risk. But in my case, I'm wild. So I prefer volatility. That's why I love Bitcoin because just in one day, you will see Bitcoin sometimes making 5, 10, 15%. And in the stock market, you will have to wait maybe 1 month or two. That's why. Okay. Okay, guys, I think that's it for today. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. 5 more subscribers, and I will reach 1,000 subscribers. Please, if you are watching this live stream and you didn't subscribe, please help me subscribe and follow this channel. Mhm. I wanna reach 1,000 subscribers before of Christmas. Why not? Mhm. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next live stream. Have a good weekend. Um, what is this? Oh my God, what I did? Um, okay. Thank you for watching, and see you